Hey everybody, Phil here with Carcraft Classics. Once again showing off some new inventory. Excited to share this killer truck with you guys and gals out there in Hot Rod Land. Just absolutely love the stance and the color on this truck. I call it atomic orange because it's bright and quite the eye catcher, but not sure exactly what the paint code is. It was painted when we got it. But super slick truck. Before we get started with all the details and stuff on that truck, for those of you who are not familiar with Carcraft Classics, we're located here in Cumming, Georgia at 321 Canton Road. Again, that's in Cumming, Georgia 30040. Got the company cruiser. Truck we use to go and pick up all our new vehicles, do some deliveries to customers. So yeah, this is our new 5,000 square foot facility. Real proud of the building and our location right here on just off Highway 20 in Cumming, Georgia. So anyway, give us a call if you have any questions. 770-317-1415 is my cell. 470-239-4977 is the shop line. And we also can be reached via email at carcraftclassics@gmail.com. But let's deal with the priority at hand here. The reason we're shooting this video is again to show off this new inventory. And picked up this truck up in Greensboro, North Carolina. Went to a high-end auction and looked through about 300 vehicles before we found the one we wanted. Really excited about this vehicle. Like I said, it underwent a frame-off restoration last year. Towards the end of last year, I think they finished it just for the auction. Super clean, super slick truck. Paint job can't be even a year old. To give you a look down the side, pin straight this truck. Body panels, everything lines up great. Bumpers in great shape, trim in great shape. Sorry about the shadows, but as I always say in my videos, don't worry. If you're interested in the vehicle, you can jump on our website, carcraftclassics.com, and once we get this one listed, there'll be 50-60 pictures and details about the vehicle as well. But I just want to always put this video together for those that follow us on YouTube. Be sure to give us a like and subscribe to our channel below. Really appreciate it. One of the other things they did new was the glass and the rubber around the glass. All brand new. Mirrors brand new. Door handles new. Door rubbers brand new. They put the interior in. I'm not sure if it's brand new. It does look nice and clean. A nice little design on the door panels there. Nice solid black interior. More of a tweed material on the door panels and the seat. Brand new carpet kit. Sill plates are in great shape. Rockers are in great shape. Just a sweet old truck, man. Love it. Gauges right now are not in working order, and I'm not sure. They may just not be connected. The fuel gauge seems to be working, but not the speedo. Some of the other aftermarket gauges that were installed, some work, some don't. Stereo does work. Heat works. Dash pad brand new. In very good shape. Alright, so the situation on the gauges is I was going to just fix them, but I'm hoping whoever buys the truck opts to take my advice and maybe go back in there with a set of Dakota digital gauges. We have those going in a lot of our square body pickup trucks, and I just love them. They're efficient, they look great, and they're really not that expensive. So before I spend $500, $600, $700 paying somebody to chase down whatever the problem is with the old stock gauges, I'm going to leave things as they are and allow the buyer to dictate, you know, what they want us to do. I can fix those, but I think it'd be this much smarter move to go ahead and install a new set of Dakota digital gauges, and we can help you with that as well. Just look down the side of this pickup. I mean, it is pin straight. Excellent shape. And again, it underwent a frame off, so the undercarriage is just as nice as the top side. I mean, look at the paint in the bed. Hopefully you guys can see that. I know there's some shadows, but it is super slick. No dents or dings in the wheel housings. I mean, just super nice. Just could eat off of it. Again, I don't think that's a new back glass, but that is new back glass rubber. So the gasket there has been replaced. It's brand new. Check it out. For those that love this generation of truck, the 67 through 72, we all know that they're super popular right now, and really it feels like they've always been. Because that generation is probably the most popular generation of Chevy truck. And this one is a great example of it. I mean, really in excellent shape. And one of the things that you see with these trucks is the doors, you know, the bottoms of the doors kicked out. But you can see on this one, there's not only no bubbles, no blemishes, no cracking in the paint, but those doors are completely lined up great. Looks like my son left some wax down here. Yep, I'll have to clean that off later. But anyway, like I said, new mirrors, new door handles, and don't love the wheel choice on here. I know there's guys out there that love the old truck rally style, and this one's got those 15-inch. It's got like a 9-inch wide tire on the front and an 11.5-inch tire, wide tire in the back. So it's got that nice staggered look with the nice fatty in the back. It really looks cool. But it needs tires. Well, maybe not the front, but the back. It needs tires. And to me, you know, a 20-inch setup staggered, maybe an 8.5 in the front and a 10 in the rear. Nice set of Riddlers or American Racing wheels would just look great on here. And we're also a wheel dealer, so these are some of the things we can do. You know, I can offer this truck as is, or I can go ahead and install those gauges for the potential buyer. We can put a new wheel and tire combo on there, and that way when it shows up to your door, it's already been lowered. It's got the wheels and tires. It's got the nice gauge upgraded package, and she's just ready to enjoy. Love that hood. I always get the 7 and 8 mixed up, but I love this one because it's kind of the front of it is sloped back, as you can see, instead of almost straight up. I'm assuming that's the 68 style, and that's the original hood. So most everything is original on this truck, but just a killer paint job. Again, I can't say enough about the body alignment. Whoever painted it did a really good job. Engine compartment's even cleaner. So what do we have in here? We have a super clean little 350 small block connected to a 350 transmission, and I believe it's a 12 bolt in the rear. I love those clean exhaust manifolds. As you've heard me say on my other videos, it's one of my pet peeves. When those things are all rusty and cruddy, it drives me out of my mind. Anyway, see a power booster and a dual master cylinder for the brake system. Nice brand new proportionate valve. It's got disc brakes up front. I should say power disc brakes up front and drums in the rear. Stops real well. See down there we've got the power steering pump. It's got power steering and power disc brakes. Super clean in here. Firewall's nice and clean. Heater box is new. Everything in there is working with the heat. Does not have AC. It's another thing we can install for you if you'd like. Got a brand new aluminum radiator. It has the old style clutch fan and probably could use a shroud. Got to leave something for you guys to do when it gets there. Take a look at those frame rails, completely rust free and detailed. Super, super nice. The inside of the hood is painted more with a flat orange. A little more rugged, a little more appropriate for the inside of the engine compartment. Of course, support's in great shape. Truck shows no signs of ever being in an accident. Really love this truck. Got a nice aluminum intake manifold and Edelbrock. Looks like a little 4-barrel Holley carburetor underneath there. Now it's not going to pull any wheelies, but it does have a nice little small block in it. Sounds excellent. And get this hood down here. Again, 350 small block, turbo 350 transmission, power disc brakes, power steering. She's got all the bells and whistles, except again, maybe air. And we can install that for you. AC, that's about a $3,000 option on these cars and trucks. We use Vintage Air and Classic Auto Air. And parts and labor, you're usually somewhere from $28 to $32. Most people fall right around $3,000. A new set of wheels and tires, depending on the finish, the style, and the manufacturer, you're probably looking somewhere around $1,300 to $1,800 for a staggered set of 20s. That includes wheels, tires, lug nuts, center caps, valve stems, the whole 9 yards. Mounted, balanced, everything included. The gauge pack, you're probably looking right around $1,500. That's parts and labor, but I'll tell you, it is such an upgrade. Between the functionality of them, you know, them being accurate, but more importantly, legible at night. Everybody knows who loves these old cars and trucks. Some of the, you know, the gauges, you can't even read them at night. They're so dim, and they're old, they need to be refreshed. So that gauge cluster, it's not only a mechanical upgrade, it's not only a visual upgrade, but it's a value upgrade. You know, when you go to sell this vehicle down the line and you can show somebody a set of Dakota digital gauges, believe me, you get more eyes, you get more interest. Really is a nice upgrade. So those are prices on some of the things I would suggest for this vehicle. It's a bad boy. Again, this is a 2-wheel drive. It's already been lowered. Fresh paint job, frame off, done in 2019. The new tail lights, the old blue dot, brand new dual exhaust. Again, I'll be sure to get pictures of all the undercarriage and put them on our website, carcraftclassics.com. Again, getting back to how straight this body is. Look at the bottom of those doors, just slick, tucked nicely. The fitment is very nice, and you know, it wasn't that nice back in the day. Straight off the assembly line, there was alignment issues. So this one is one of the straightest that I've ever had. Got the new door rubbers in there too. I don't know if I mentioned that before. Headlights work, directionals work, tail lights work. Everything's ready to go. Now, let me fire this sucker up and let you guys hear it. Like I said, it's got brand new dual exhaust. I think it's 2-inch or 2.5-inch exhaust. I'll take it for a quick ride around the parking lot with you guys. All right. Let's see those new door rubbers. Sometimes you got to give the door a little extra. Just a good old driver. It's not a crazy hot rod. Get decent gas mileage for you. Accelerates well, brakes well. Like I said, all the lights work. It's ready to enjoy, this bad boy. Love it. I love this truck. But you guys are probably tired of hearing that. I love all my inventory. Especially that. Can you see it in there? An old 65 Corvette convertible with a big block and a 4-speed. Talk about love. That's a bad boy. But anyway, back to the C10, because that Corvette has been sold. Again, the heat works. We can install AC for you if you'd like. But really, this truck could be, you know, considered turnkey. When it gets there, it's ready to roll. It's not a project. It's already been restored. Guys and gals, thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I hope you love the truck as much as I do. And again, real quick, if you want to reach me, questions about the truck, questions about upgrades, you want to set up a test drive, we can also help with financing, delivery, everything you need when it comes to these old hot rods. We've got you covered. But yeah, I can be reached at 770-317-1415 or at the shop at 470-239-4977 via email at carcraftclassics@gmail.com. So anyway, get down to brass tacks on this one. Our asking price, and if you've looked at these trucks, you know they're all over the map. I mean, they can go upwards of $80,000 and all the way down to $12,000. I think we've got this one priced right based on the market. We're asking $24,900 for the truck as is. That's our asking price. We're open to reasonable offers. And again, we can also do some upgrades for you if you'd like. Just let me know. $24,900 for 1968 Chevrolet C10, frame off restored at the end of 2019. Sweet. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay safe, and God bless America.